Hello YouTube. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but summer is my most busiest time of the year. It's kind of hard. Everything is going on at once. So this is going to be an all-inclusive farm tour. Just all the goats and the rabbits, and that's pretty much it, what I have right now. But so we'll start with the rabbits. And here, she was bred just last week, so she's not showing or anything. And she's doing good. These three babies are the product of her. She's a good mama. I just took them off of her like a week and a half ago. I might be showing one or two of these in the fair, but they're pretty much going to be butcher babies. Pretty much all my babies are going to be butcher babies because rabbits aren't really in high, and nobody really wants rabbits right now. So that's fine. These rabbits, I actually, as you can see, Tex is not here anymore. He was butchered. I was really unhappy with the person who sold him to me because they said he was show quality, and he was not show quality, and I was just beginning, and they lied to me, so it pissed me off, to be honest. But we butchered him, and we got a lot of meat from him for his size, which I'm very happy about. So Dutch rabbits, they're small, but they give a lot of meat for their size. And so that was my first taste of my own rabbit, and it was good. He was a little bit old, it was a little bit tough, but it was good. Here's Arcadia. She's doing good. She's skinny right now. She's really skinny, so I'm not going to breed her until she pumps back up to normal weight. Then we only have one buck in here, and that's fine because I'm not planning on keeping any of mine because he's young still. So no replacement stock so far. It's really hot here, so they're all stretched out. So that's the rabbits right now. Oh, these babies are 5 months old, I think. Yeah, 5 months old. I sold one already to a friend, so there was 4, but now there's only 3. And then as we head this way, I'm not really focusing on the buck right now, but I do have a buck because normal people, when they have just a small hobby farm for goats, they go out for stud service, but the closest stud is about 50 miles away from me, and that's not good. So he was born on my farm actually last year, so he's about 1.5 years old. This is Neptune, and he's I raise registered Nigerian dwarfs, and he is very dairy. When you see Nigerian dwarfs, they're fat, really fat, and they kind of look like pygmies, like fat, round, and short. But my goats, I'm focusing on their dairy capabilities, which means I really want my goats are not for show, just for pets. They're working animals. I use them for milk. Any leftover wethers that I have, which I don't really have any this year. I always keep a couple for company for the other goats, but they will eventually go for meat. Any extras? I don't know if you can see him, but there's the cow. I don't know. It's really bright out here. There's the cow. He'll be butchered next fall. My goats are up. I don't know if you can see it. Are up in their shelter in that area. I don't know, there's a post in the way. But, oh, there it is. They stay in there in the daytime and they come out at night. I have one milker that can actually milk. I was kind of disappointed too. I had 2 goats bred this year. One kidded with triplets, and the other one kidded with just a single. And the single was her first time. Triplets was the other one's second. And Oh, and here's my poor garden. It's made out of, it's all organic. It's made out of string, birch trunks, and store-bought dirt. I got a really weed out here. The thistles are really, really bad. But I've gotten a lot of green beans and snow peas. So that's good. And then just sweet peppers are planted in there. So back to what I was saying about the triplets and the single. The one that gave birth to the single, the first-time mother, she is not a milk quality goat because her teats are not big enough to milk. And that's a problem you run into with Nigerian dwarfs because they're so small. You have to breed for milking capabilities and to be able to milk. So, and the one that gave triplets is a really good milker. I get about a quart from 2 milkings of her. So I get a quart a day from her, which is pretty good for her size. She's a really good milker. She looks really dairy. She doesn't have an ounce of fat on her. So you can see her ribs and you can see, not really bad. I mean, obviously she's in good health. But that means that all of her fat and all of her energy is going towards producing milk, which is really good. That's what I want. I don't want big, fat goats unless it's in the wintertime. And then they're just free to do whatever they want. So this is my milking stand. I actually built this from plans off of the internet. So that's really nice. I milk right next to the babies. So the mother that gave triplets, her name is Snickers, and the mother that gave a single is Dove. She will actually be for sale. I don't want non-milking goats on my farm because then I'm just wasting feed and money. So the white one right here, this is Fern. That cream one right there is Lily. And that brown and black one is Daisy, and that's actually a wether. I weathered him myself. His name is Bud. So we have 3 females actually this year. So that's a really nice outcome of the pregnancies, because last year I had 1 goat that was pregnant, that could be pregnant, because she was old enough, and she gave me twin bucks. So that was a sad year. But these females will be ready to breed in 2 years. Because they're Nigerian dwarfs, you have to wait an extra year. They have to be dry yearlings. Because they're so small, they need to develop. But this is a little dog pen that I keep them in. They're actually being weaned right now, and they're not happy with me. But, so that actually, these 3 right here are triplets. That brown one I actually bought this year. And then there's another one out in the field that's just a month old, I think. Yeah, a month old. And it's a little boy. His name is Zephyr. So that's what kept me busy. Like in the summertime I milk, and in the spring / beginning of summer all the babies are coming. And then I have to tattoo and weather and shots and dehorn. It just gets really, really busy. So I'm sorry about not posting any videos. Any and all questions are welcome. I love getting questions about my animals and just what I use the milk for, and I like those questions. I will try to answer any questions to the best of my ability. And I was wondering if you guys wanted a milking video of where I'm milking my goat, showing you guys how to milk a Nigerian dwarf. I don't know. I won't post it unless you guys ask me for it. Just one person has to ask me for it, and then I'll make it. So that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.